I'm meteorologist Bobby J. Quiet conditions expected through this week for most of our area. We will get into some chances of some light rain, mainly along the coastline as we get into the overnight hours today into early Wednesday. Could have a few sprinkles in the valley, but again, overall, not the best chance of rain. Even when we go into this weekend, we'll see another rain potential, but it's not going to be widespread, kind of limited into the western half of our area. Overall, the good news is if you've been kind of chilly the last couple of days, we are warming up for this afternoon, and the temperatures not going to be ranging much from day to day. We're in the mid 60s for the coastline this afternoon, dropping into the lower 50s here for tonight. And again, we'll likely see a little bit more cloud cover, especially as we get into the nighttime hours. In the West Valleys, highs will be in the 60s, but again, a cold start in the morning hours, but it won't be as cold here for tonight as we dip into some of the 40s for the valleys, upper 30s down into northern California. We could start off the morning hours with some patchy fog. We look at our eastern counties, about 60 degrees for that afternoon high. So still a relatively cool day, but warmer than yesterday, and a mostly clear sky here for tonight. We look at the valley 7-day forecast to get a few sprinkles possible early Wednesday morning with the front moving in. It's just going to drop us off a few degrees as we get into the end of this week. Still mostly sunny for Halloween and pretty quiet conditions, so nothing spooky for that. Daylight saving time does come to an end as we get into this weekend, and with that we set our clocks back 1 hour, and we get into a slight chance of showers until late Saturday. Again, doesn't look to be all that beneficial in terms of rainfall. In fact, our eastern counties likely to miss out on a lot of the rain. I did put a slight chance for later Saturday on there, but that doesn't look to be all that great either. Most of that moisture builds up and up into the Cascades and doesn't get on the lee side of the mountains. 60s expected for highs, 30s for the morning lows. Northern California dry 7-day with a mostly sunny sky and mid 60s for highs, morning lows in the mid 30s. We look at the coastline, a better chance of rain. Showers likely early Wednesday morning with light precipitation, likely less than 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch. And we get into another round of rain as we get in through the day on Saturday with some breezy winds.